Israel Defence Forces say troops from the 810th Mountains Regional Brigade, operating under the 210th Division, have carried out targeted activity in southern Syria. According to the IDF, the operation included reserve forces and Yahalom combat engineers and resulted in the demolition of several structures formerly used by the Syrian military in the buffer zone. The military said these sites were assessed as posing a security concern for Israel positions near Mount Hermon. Operations of this kind, the IDF added, are part of broader efforts to maintain stability and security for communities in the Golan Heights region. No casualties or Syrian responses were reported at this time. Ali, very briefly, I just want to look at the importance of relations between Israel and Syria. Of course, they have been strained, but in the time that we are now with so much instability in the Middle East, how important is it that Israeli and Syrian relations do not blow over and there isn't a reaction to this Israeli operation?
Joshua, there is no doubt about the current president, Al-Sharh, is going to normalize the relation between Syria and Israel. And we have witnessed several of a statement and several of news report about that Al-Sharh is going through the normalization between the relation between them and Israel. So they are considering, even today I was asking one of Syrian, he said that Al-Sharh is acting pragmatically. So because of the situation in Syria, and he's going to rebuild the Syria again, so has a no matter to build and tighter relation with Israel. Unlike the previous regime, Bashar al-Assad, who was a significant enemy. And after the regime, al-Assad regime fell, we have witnessed several of Israel's bombardment in Syria, and Israel warned that Al-Shara regime about the Druze sect in Syria and their position in the Druze minority in Syria. So I guess such kind of bombardment and such kind of operation which conducted by reserve forces from Israel, so it will not going to destroy or make any change in Israel and Syria relationship. Despite, and also we have witnessed that before last week that the American President Donald Trump, he lifted the sanction against Syria to give them a chance to show their ability for peace in the area. So I guess area is going through a general or comprehensive peace between several of countries and Israel, and this is a good thing. And I guess all the countries and all the population, all the region supporting the peace, and they are going because the conflict is make everyone tired in this area. So I guess this bombardment, it's not going to impact the coming relation or the coming a peace between Israel and Syria, especially Israel released a statement they bombard at some point. And
yes, Ali, unfortunately we are out of time, and I do have some breaking news, but thank you ever so much for joining us on the programme today.